What's going on, my people? Welcome back to another episode of the Stop the Count podcast. I will be doing something new from now on. Instead of talking about the weekend of fights and my favorite soccer teams, I'll be talking about the weekend of fights in one video, and in another video, the top 5 leagues in Europe and the Liga MX. First, for the one and only subject in this video, the UFC 293 card. The first fight I'll be talking about is nasrathaqparast versus landonquinones. What a fight from both fighters. Nasrat did take a well-deserved decision win, but that doesn't take away from the good job and the good performance landonquinones put on. Now, Chepemariscal versus Jackjenkings, this was another very even fight, but at the blink of an eye, it could all change, and that's exactly what happened. A horrible injury occurred, ending Jack's night and giving Chepe the win. Really, the only thing we could hope for is for Jack to be able to get back to 100% as soon as possible and be able to come back with no hesitancy. Manelkape versus felipedossantos was also an amazing fight. From the start, both of these fighters did great. Felipe did come out kind of crazy, but Manel did a great job staying patient. Now, I would say Manelkape did win a very clear decision win, but it was still a great fight from both of these fighters. Felipedossantos is definitely a top flyweight prospect. And also, what do you guys think is next for Manel? Should he be given a title shot right away or fight someone like Amir Albazi for the number one contender spot? We also can't forget about his original opponent that he was supposed to fight on this card in Cairo, France. Now for taituivasa versus Alexandervolkov, another great job for both fighters. And for as long as it lasted, it was great. Volkov was able to get tight on the ground and it was pretty much done from there. Volkov was able to get a pretty surprising submission victory, which was surprising to me at least because I thought this fight was going to be spent on the feet. Now Tai did prove me wrong though. He was doing a good job on the feet, but he just couldn't handle Volkov. Now I ask you guys, what's next for Tai? This is his third straight loss and they have all been finishes. Who does Tai fight next? Let me know in the comments below. Now, for the main event, Israel Adesanya versus Sean Strickland. What an amazing performance from Sean Strickland. I was very surprised, especially in the first round, where Sean almost finished Izzy. God, was I surprised. And it didn't stop there. Sean had a great performance in all aspects. He did a great job keeping Izzy on his back foot and up against the cage. Sean also wasn't out there going crazy. He was doing a good job at the basics. He damn near almost finished Izzy with a straight right hand. Sean again proved me wrong. Not only did I think he wasn't going to win, but I also thought he needed to use his wrestling if he wanted even a chance to win, and he didn't have to do that at all. And for Izzy, I believe Izzy really was never able to fully recover from the first round, and Izzy really had nothing significant happen in the fight. It wasn't the most exciting fight, but seeing an upset about to happen will always keep you on the edge of your seat. But goddamn, Sean Strickland is the new UFC middleweight champion. And as for the card, I was very surprised by how good the card was, in specific the prelims. The main card was, I would say, at best alright, but the prelims were all great fights. That'll be it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later on this week as I talk about the amazing fights that await us. See you then.